Well, here we are in Moshell. Long weekend in September 2014. Beautiful day. A little cloudy, but perfect temperature. Lots of crab apples this year. Trees are in rough shape. Had a hurricane in June. They never really recovered. Had to replant a lot of the garden after the hurricane. Garden looks good. Hurricane did a lot of damage to the string beans and to the squash, but I would say that it seemed to help the beets and the onions and the carrots. Who can figure? Planted some new fruit trees this year. Pear, a couple of peach, a couple more cherry. And for those that say that you can't grow peaches in Nova Scotia, well, I can. We lost the old plum tree this year. Not 100% sure why, but should be firewood by Christmas. Replant with some new ones and some new varieties. Painted the barn door this year. Looks like $1 million. The newest acquisition this year, the Kubota. Looks like $1 million. Works like $1 million. This year's crop of chickens, born in Dartmouth in May. Everybody's healthy and loud. Had to put a net on the pen this year. Mr. Armenia and I, for the first time ever, I had a problem with ravens picking off the chickens. Lost 3 of the juniors. That won't happen again. If it does, the raven population is going to take a dip. Last year's crop, this year's layers. Mr. Rooster and the girls. Those are all the junior roosters learning how to cock-a-doodle-doo.
My tablet's right there if you wanted to.
The winter wood. The field was cut by Mr. Armenia a couple of weeks ago with the rotary mower. He looked like a 60-year-old kid up there driving the old tractor. Way down there in Annapolis Royal in the distance, as the cloud comes in off the Bay of Fundy. On the back of the pasture, you can see what happens when someone gets a tractor with a front end loader. I'm like a big kid with a Tonka truck. And look up back towards the house. Down at the pond, it's in great shape this year. Lots of fish, carp, goldfish, good and healthy. And we've got lots of water lilies. Beautiful pink. There's the barn from the pond. House and the barn from the pasture. Overall, it's been a great summer. Had a great time. Weather was good, lots of time off. Got lots done. Couldn't ask for better. Finally, a shot of the walnut trees. The hurricane hit them square on. So they'd had a rough year. And then a shot down through what Joel always called the jungle. And that's it for this year.